Okay, very soon on my left you will be seeing a structure, a building. This was a prison. It still is a prison, but it has an interesting history. This is the place where Dr. Kamuzu Banda, the first president of Malawi, dictator, built a prison for people who opposed him. When we democratized in the early 1990s, the new president decided to convert it into a museum for heroes. These are the heroes who were imprisoned by Dr. Banda. So it became a museum beginning from 1999 when it was officially opened. To my dismay, this museum is now converted back into a prison. A later government decided that it should be a prison, and so it is. And so it is now back to a prison. The memories of the heroes are no longer there. And now we have Karonga Museum, where the heroes are now memorized, and they are in the memory of Malawians forever. Mr. Gondwe, I'm glad to meet you today.
So I am.
This project is about living legends, and you are a living legend. But I want to give a background so that it is clear what we mean by a living legend. Malawi has two groups of living legends. There are those heroes who fought the colonial government in order to gain independence. Those heroes were arrested by the colonial government. Some were sent to Gwero, some were sent to Kanjeza, some were sent to Nzuzu, and various other prisons. You were one of those heroes. But then we became an independent country under the dictator, Dr. H. Kamuzu Banda, who should have been happy with you that you suffered to help him win this country. And yet, he also arrested you. So you become a living hero twice. A hero, you fought against colonial government. Now a hero, you had to survive your own government because it oppressed you.
Well, first of all, I was born in 1933. And soon after my school, I came back running my business. And it was in 1959 when I was arrested by the Rhodesia government.
Yes, why?
Because we were fighting for our independence.
Yes.
I was helping Kamuzu.
Yes.
So I was in prison, first of all to detention, and then later on to appear in the court.
Yes.
And I was in prison 1.5 years. Well, after that, when I came out, first of all, I found my business because I've been just a businessman all through.
Yes.
I found my business finished. I had to start again another one. That was 1960.
Yes.
My second imprisonment happened in 1965 when my relatives had to give false information, and which made me to get all this trouble. I was tortured very greatly by a Mzungu known as John Savage. And you can see my scar here. After that is when I was taken to Nzareka, where the torturing went on. I've lost a lot of my business. I've lost my cattle. All are gone. And with these troubles, I won't forget throughout my life.
Who beat you?
Oh, young pioneers. They were full of young pioneers.
At Zeleka, the prison had pioneers and not police officers.
No. Very few.
What happened after your release when you got back home?
After release, of course, many people in the first 2-3 months, they were running away. After seeing me there, they were just dodging.
Yes.
Fearing that if I meet or they greet me,
yes,
then he will be also involved.
Yes.
So I was staying happily.
Yes.
I was very lonely. Only a friend of mine was my wife.
Yes.
And
that is good.
Yeah. Only my wife. And still, I'm praying to God, and my Jesus loves me. She's also still alive.
Oh, good. Thank God.
She's
Thank God.
still alive.
Amen. How did you feel when you heard that there was going to be an exhibition about living legends? Were you happy or not?
Very much I was happy.
Why?
Well, first of all, I thought perhaps it's where I can get help of being helped the demand which I've been demanding. I've got a lot of letters.
Yes.
I even tried to sue the government.
Yes.
They haven't done anything.
Yes.
And I'm living a very tough life.
Yes.
So I thought perhaps such things will help me if I expose my
Yes.
my
experiences.
yeah.
Yes.
So that is why it made me very happy.
Yes.
Yes.
Secondly, another reason? What?
Well, I could say another reason is to try and spread the badness of those started the government, so that they should repeat this, what the first have done.
Yes.
Yes.
To prevent history from repeating itself.
Yep.
In particular bad
exactly.
history.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. Yes.
Okay.